There's your story. 3 outs to go for a San Francisco National League West championship. And it all rests on Don Robinson's shoulders. He has been the hero tonight. If he gets these final 3 outs unscathed, he would not only be the winning pitcher, he would drive in the game-winning RBI. And that came with his dramatic bases empty home run in the top of the 8th inning. And to lead things off, well, who tougher than Tony Gwynn? And he takes strike 1. We go back 16 years. We talked of that 1971 National League West Championship. The count has gone 1 ball and 1 strike to Tony Gwynn. That was the year San Francisco got off to such a fast start, winning 18 of their first 23 games. They won 90 and 72. And Tony Gwynn with a base hit to left field. Well, you knew it could not be easy. And Gwynn, who has singled in the first, reached on a force and scored in the third. Knocked in a run with a base hit in the fourth. And now has gone the opposite way for his 3rd hit in this ball game. He has been a horse tonight. Got one on the outside corner, and you could see the frustration on his face as Gwynn just flips one down the left field side. Shane Mack, the batter. Gwynn has excellent speed, has 55 stolen bases this year. Cincinnati beat Atlanta, and that set up the moment here. The Giants must win if they are to clinch the West tonight. That was the calling card. Robinson has an excellent move. And Kevin Mitchell, anticipating the bunt, is beginning to move down the third base side. Uribe and Robbie Thompson bunched in, looking for the double play. Nobody out. 1 on, 9th inning. And the Giants lead by 1. And that was the good move. San Francisco 5, San Diego 4. Again, a toss to first base. The Padres scoring a run in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and then they tied it at 4-4 in the 7th, setting the stage for Don Robinson's dramatics. He goes home. Gwynn was not going, and the bunt is down. And it's a good one. Only play first base. They get 1 out, but Tony Gwynn is at second base with only 1 out. For the years he has wanted this. He was there with Detroit, the pitching coach for Sparky Anderson and the Detroit Tigers. Stanley Jefferson, who moved into the lineup. Batting in the number 3 position, he replaced Carmelo Martinez as Gwynn takes the lead from second base. Breaking pitch misses. The Giants bullpen is active. Jefferson, a good little line drive hitter, has pretty good power. Swing and a miss. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. And the crowd coming alive here at Jack Murphy Stadium. in San Diego on every pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We're in the 9th of a 5-4 San Francisco lead. Swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. San Francisco has been waiting 16 years for this moment. 1971, again, that last year the Giants won the West. Charlie Fox was managing. Willie Mays was in center. Willie McCovey at first. Dirty Al Gallagher at third. Now it's 1987, and names like Clark and Maldonado and Brenly and Krukow and Leonard and Don Robinson are there for the memories. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball, second base, Robbie Thompson. There are 2 outs. And here comes Roger Craig. Perhaps he'll come out there to just say, hey, Don, take a deep breath and let it out slowly. This is what we've all been working for the entire year. Will Clark comes in, Bob Brenly comes in, Jose Uribe comes in, Kevin Mitchell. All the pieces to this puzzle of 1987. What a difference it has been since the woeful days of June. And it seemed like this team would find a different way to lose. But as Roger Craig has said all year long, you have to use that old cliche, play it 1 game at a time. And then the drama, August 6th in Houston when Chili Davis made that catch. The umpire said no, and they lost a dramatic baseball game. That team rallied from that point, and they've taken over and dominated the National League West. And we are down to this. John Kruk. He checks his swing. It is ball 1. Kruk with the foul ball off the left field side as Tony Gwynn continues to take that lead from third base. Gwynn led the inning off with a base hit to left field. Shane Mack with the sacrifice to second base, Tony Gwynn. And then Jefferson with a ground ball to Robbie Thompson, and Gwynn took third. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. A little looper to left field. Back to the wall is Jeffrey Leonard, and let the celebration begin.
They're going to go out to greet him now.
Stand by. They are your National League West champions, the San Francisco Giants in 1987. 16 years. And Giant fans coming down the highways of 5 and 101, and Jose Uribe coming in.
Here they come.
Chris Spire, and Gary Park will go to him now in the clubhouse.
Mark Wassinger, Bob Brenly. These are the Western Division champions of 1987. A nail-biter, a 5-4 victory by the Giants. Don Robinson, the game-winning RBI, and the victory. There's Robinson. He's a happy fellow. Dave Dravecky, Candy, Milner, Krukow, Greg Lynn, Jeffrey Leonard, Randy Bacchus, Rick Russell. It is a happy group of guys. They have come a long way together since that day in late February when spring training got underway on a rainy, cold morning down in Scottsdale, Arizona. Al Rosen, Roger Craig told them that day they could win it all. And they have begun. They have won the National League West. Now watch and listen to the celebration for a bit. The game-winning RBI with a home run, and he is getting his just rewards. He also got the victory, pitching 5 strong innings of relief. How does it feel?
Feels great. You know, I haven't went through this since 1979 with the Pirates, and what I'm really happy about is the guys that has never went through this, and has been in the Giant organization for so long. Al Rosen, Bob Lurie, Roger Craig, and they deserve it. They built the ball club that won it.
Compare it to 1979 when you were with the Pirates.
Well, I think in 1979 we had a bunch of veteran ball players. This club here is young and can keep on winning. And I feel that this club here can just keep on winning.
When Kruk hit the ball, what did you think?
I didn't think he hit it very. He hit it off the end of the bat. I didn't think it was a home run. You know, if it went over the fence,
you would have thought differently.
But I didn't think he hit the ball very hard.
Tell me about the ball you hit. That was not a bad pitch. It was down and away, and you just crushed it.
Well, I was looking for a slider. I'm a slider type of hitter, and I just missed 2 of them. And I was hoping that he would throw me another one, and he got it right where I wanted it.
A great game offensively and defensively, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.
Here it's Chili. We're going to try to get Chili Davis here. Well, as you watch the rest of the group. And we are with Chili Davis. If we can get the camera turned around. Chili, another home run tonight. Well, overall, how does it feel? We'll talk about the home run later.
Feels great. Feels great. I've been here when we couldn't win games, and we needed to. This is a hell of a ball club. I'm telling you, everybody battled. Even the pitcher goes out there and hits the game-winning home run.
You are one of the true veterans on this ball club. You've been around for 100 lost seasons.
Oh, nice goal.
We're here for the 100 lost seasons, Chili, and only the 4th team in Major League history to win a division title after losing 100 games 2 years earlier. That must make it doubly sweet.
That just goes to show you what kind of changes we made in our organization this year. The addition of Al Rose and Roger Craig, they knew exactly what they were doing, and everyone said we couldn't win. They always told us we're going to win it, we're going to win it. That's exactly what we did.
What do you think lies ahead now over the next month?
Well, we have 2 more mountains to climb. I'll tell you what, if I was to go to battle with anybody, these are the guys that want to behind me.
Bob Lurie, come here, Bob. Oh, here, this is the happiest guy in the clubhouse. He's been involved with the team since they came to San Francisco. He bought the club in 1976, and now here in 1987, enjoying his first division title.
You're right.
How does it feel?
Better than I ever expected. It's just unbelievable. Hard to describe. Really, Gary, it's unbelievable.
You have been, you obviously enjoyed the season. You began to get a little tense over the last week.
Over the last what? How about over the last few months? You know, the 162 games of tenseness, but it makes it all worthwhile. One season is gone. We got another season starting next Tuesday.
August 7th, when you went into that weekend series against the Cincinnati Reds, 5 games back, you swept the Reds. You took 3 of 4 from the Astros, 2 of 3 from the Dodgers. 33 and 15 since then.
Great turning
Amazing.
point. I wonder if the Dutch Renard call in Houston wasn't part of a turning point also.
That was the game that preceded it.
They were on the plane, and they were upset and mad and said, let's go show them. And they did.
How long have you had that T-shirt printed up?
I have to check with Duffy or Dave House. I don't know. I just, as far as I know, maybe an hour. I don't know.
Bob was a long time coming. Long time coming. Congratulations.
Together. Thank you. Jerry, appreciate all your help.
Okay.
It's super.
Thanks a lot, Bob. Well, we'll turn our camera on the celebration while we try to grab somebody else. Here's Will Clark. Come here, Will.
Hey, what's happening? We did it! That's goddamn right! Yes!
You're overmodulating.
Huh? No way! No way! I've been waiting a long time for this. I went to all the fucking amateur one. Now we're going to the pro. Woo! Yes! Woo!
How does it feel?
Oh, it's great! It's great! I love champagne! Woo!
Are you going to drink it or pour it?
No, I'm pouring. I'm pouring. Hell, I can get a lot to drink. I'm pouring. Woo! All right.
Turn around this way. Here we go. Okay. This has to be one of the best days of your life. A grandfather for the 6th time and a Western Division title.
Yes, it is. It's just it's unbelievable. You know, I don't know how to explain it. I've been in a lot of playoffs and World Series, but being a manager is something different. And it finally hit me tonight. I knew we were going to win a long time ago, but it finally sunk in. And, you know, I got a new grandson today. Saw my new house. And all this happened, and it's all for Bob Lurie. He deserves it, all the things that he's done, and this is for all the great fans in the Bay Area, and we got some great ones there, and a lot of them are here tonight.
Well, you proved a very good soothsayer back in February when on the first day of spring training with the pitchers and the catchers, you told them they were going to win. Did you really believe that then, or were you just trying to pump them up?
I really did believe it. They came into spring training with a good attitude. They had a good year last year, and it just kept getting magnified all year long, and they got better and better. The trades made us a better ball club, and tonight was a good exemplifies our ball club because two guys come off the bench, hit home runs, and Don Robinson just did a bulldog-type job, and he's the guy I wanted out there in that situation.
Bob Lurie thinks that the call in Houston, the call by Dutch Rennert that cost you a ball game, was the turning point. You're 33-15 since then. Would you agree?
Well, you know, it was a turning point. I thought we were playing better. Even though on that road trip we didn't win a lot of ball games, but we came home and swept Cincinnati. It was a big thing. And, you know, we always won the big crucial games when we had to, like tonight. We saw that Cincinnati won again, and people saying, well, anything can happen. But we came out smoking and played like champions, and we are the champions.
Well, you got it right the first time. One more prediction. What happens now?
We're going to win it all. That's all. We're going to win it all. You know, we got the momentum going. We got a good, outstanding ball club, and we're a team of destiny.
Thank you, Roger. Congratulations.
A couple of pinch hitting moves. Excuse me, Ford. I want to get right over here. Can I get right over here? Careful, we're going to cross step here.
All right, we may be through down here, at least for the time being. It is a raucous clubhouse of the Western Division champion San Francisco Giants. A lot of champagne is being poured, not a whole lot drunk. One more, we're going to talk to Al Rosen. Al, you put this ball club together. The guys you got in trades with San Diego, with Pittsburgh, had so much to do with this. You must be very satisfied right now.
I'm satisfied, ecstatic, and I want to give all the credit in the world to the players. They're the ones who performed, Gary. You've watched them all year, and you've seen them come back time and again. They're very resilient. They're never out of a ball game, and it's just terrific. It's quite a crew we put together here.
Turning point, maybe, as Bob Lurie said, the bad call in Houston cost you a ball game, 33-15 since then?
I like to think more in terms of the July 4th acquisition of Lefferts, Trevecki, and Kevin Mitchell, and then from there with Robinson, Don Robinson, and from there with Rick Russell. I think those were all pivotal points in our success.
If Don Robinson had done nothing until tonight, that would have been a great trade. He has the game-winning home run, pitches 5 strong innings. As Roger said, he's a bulldog out there.
He really, you know, he's quite a guy. I mean, when he was having problems with his knee and his elbow, he thought about going back to professional football. He's a big, strong, really, he's one of those tough guys. He's a guy you and I, if we ever have to go into a beachhead someplace,
I've said that.
I want him leading so I can be in back of him.
Definitely. Congratulations, Al. You put together a great ball club. Do you really think you can go all the way now?
There's no doubt in my mind, Gary. I've been saying that all along, and the first steps first. We did it tonight. We're looking forward to the playoffs, and from there on, we're looking forward to bringing a world championship back to Candlestick.
Don't care who you play.
Makes no difference.
Okay, thanks. Al Rosen, President, General Manager of the Giants.
Thank you.
And now back upstairs to Steve Physiak.
A very proud San Francisco clubhouse. These are the moments, these are the memories that 30 and 40 years from now, these San Francisco Giants will be telling their grandchildren about the year 1987 when they won the West. We'll come back with more postgame right after this. Two pinch hit home runs, one by Chili Davis, another by Jeffrey Leonard, but the real star of the ball game tonight, Don Robinson. 5 magnificent innings of pitching, and also an 8th inning home run by that man, the pitcher, Don Robinson, the game-winning RBI, and San Francisco is champion of the National League West. Again, that final score 5-4. And remote facilities for our broadcast today have been brought to you by Northwest Mobile Television.
In 62, they went to the World Series, didn't get the victory there, and a brilliant 7-game series against the New York Yankees. Wouldn't it be something if the San Francisco Giants went all the way and got to the World Series and won a World Series championship for Northern California? We'll see what happens. This is Bob Hope reporting live from the dugout here in the Jack Murphy Stadium. We'll see what happens. Of course, our coverage will continue at 11 o'clock tonight on 11 o'clock reports. This is Bob Hope reporting live. Now back to the station.